Hey YouTube, this is Martin Moore, the engineer who lived next door to an escort at the Marbrissa Apartments. I believe it's on Lakewood Boulevard in Traffic Circle. Subscribe. Let me know if that place is still there. Did someone buy it and change the name? My friend Denise was an escort sex worker who lived next door to me. I was trying to figure out what she does because she's always home during the day, but never home at night. I was trying to figure out what is she doing. And finally she talked to me, said, "Hey, my name's Denise," and we talked. She brought me in, got the little alcohol. Then she's like, "Oh, I work as an escort downtown at the Hostess Club, and you get paid a certain amount of money when you talk to get to the men, and then you also have to pay a tip, but you also have to pay the Hostess Club." So that's where I started learning about, like, when you want to make money, you got to spend money. Because I'll tell you some things which is better working for a Hostess Club than it is working for yourself as a sex worker escort. So subscribe. So yeah, I remember biggest things, as she used to always show me her watch. She used to go over there and see different things. At times we would go to like the Yankee Doodles. Who remembers that bar? Someone subscribe. Off the 22 freeway, there was some club. Let me know. It was a club in a little shopping center we went to. So I always used to go clubbing with her. She's like, no kissing her. She'd only buy alcohol. I remember one time I disappeared. I was making out with this one girl. She pulls up next to me in her convertible Beamer, her convertible Mustang that her boyfriend she was fucking bought. Not married, just hanging out with. She asked for a commitment, and for the commitment he gave her a car. Bad deal. I'll tell you what happens when you try to break away from the hostess place and then try to do things on your own. How you put yourself in certain situations. So subscribe. I remember, man, she told me, I think it cost about $10,000 back then. Let me know. This is back in 1995, 1996. So subscribe. I was like, man, but she had to work up to the car. You know, you work up, you get them to the Hostess Club. Keep them coming back, tipping. Let them know, I love you. Come to me, you want to talk. Then they want to talk outside the club, so you talk with them outside the club. Hey, if I'm going to talk to you outside the club, I got to get paid. Then after that, you do what you need to do. So subscribe. But what she taught me, though, like I'm trying to teach you guys right now, is she got the money. She said, man, Martin, don't worry about the love, bro. Shit, that motherfucking money. You can buy the pussy, you can buy the dick, but you can't do it the other way around. If you're a woman and a kid, you need the money. Why don't you have the money first? Then you can have the kid, and you can have the love, and you can have the sex, bro. So subscribe. So that's because the reason I'm also bringing up ex-girlfriend. Oh, I had to talk to you about her later. She is kind of she's going liberal Republican on me, liberal Democrat on me, trying to tell me what to do. If you know what I mean, subscribe. But if you have a sex escort or you have a hostess club, I recommend you go in there, drop $100, see what it's like. Those women do a great job of persuading you to come back, listening to them. But also, they teach you about money, man. They teach you time is money. So let me know what you think, man. Let me know what you want to know about the hostess escort world. I think maybe I need to go take a trip. I haven't been in one for like 10 years. Okay, 20 years. Now that I know what I know, I may go ask them some business advice, dog. Subscribe. Let me know what you think. But what can you learn living from an escort? Number one, start slow to build up that confidence. And once you build that confidence up, say, hey, if you want to get this pussy or this dick, I need the car. I need a down payment. I need something. Subscribe. Or you can go on your way. That's what she teaches me. Don't be afraid to tell them. Hit the road.